Folks go to clean the window and they unlock it and they just go ahead and they tilt it in. Maybe they only go like this. And they go ahead and tilt it in. And what'll happen is if you tilt this in without lifting it up a little bit further, there are pivot pins in the bottom of the sash that fit into a balancer boot. By tilting in at a lower level like this, the window hits the sill dam and it works like a lever and it pops those pivot pins out of the boot. So the proper way to tilt a window in when you're cleaning is to lift it up about 3 inches and then tilt it in. Then the pivot pins never pop out. So if the window does come out of the pivot pin, put your window back into the pivot pins so it operates correctly. Take the window sash out of the unit. If you come a little bit closer, you can see right here is your balancer boot. There's one on either side. You want to make sure that they're roughly aligned. Then you take the pins, get inside the track. So once you have the pivot pins locked into the balancer boots, your window is now ready to function properly. You tilt it back up into place until these two locks lock into the channels. And now your window is fully engaged. It's using the balancers to create constant force to keep it up when you've opened the window. Commonly, as I mentioned before, people they do not tilt these in correctly and they pop them out of the boots. That's why the window won't stay up, is because it doesn't have the force of the balancer. Now it does. Window open, stays where it's supposed to. Close it up, lock it, you're done.